Okay, we are about ready to get going here. This time I'm going to keep the mic always on since I'm going to be playing with the keyboard and mouse. So, welcome to another episode of Game Wisdom Examines. I am Josh Placer, once again owner of GameWisdom.com, and I've got another game that I want to talk about. For those of you who watch our previous episode on Prison Architect, I found that that game really didn't lend itself well to a live cast or essentially an examination of it, just because of the fact that a lot of what makes the game interesting goes on in your head. It's kind of hard to extrapolate that out and discuss it. But the Binding of Isaac Rebirth is another game entirely. This is the, I guess, remake. Yeah, I think that's the best word for a remake of the Binding of Isaac, which was one of my favorite games and probably one of my all-time favorite games, thanks to its combination of roguelike design and the action element of it. But we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. So let me load up my file here. To begin with, we have stats. You can see how many times I've died, beat the game, and all that. These are all the items in the game, and this is part of the allure of the Binding of Isaac, which we'll talk about once we get going. And these are some of the many secrets that you can get, which are tied to achievements. And all these secrets basically unlock new items that will appear during play. As you can see, even though I've unlocked a lot of them, there's still some that have eluded me. Maybe we'll get a few tonight. So let's start a new run. Here are all the characters. Because this is a completed or mostly completed file, I have everyone unlocked except for one guy. If you look on the left side where that little pinup note that has the heart, star, and the cross, those are basically ways to measure the progression. You unlock new content for beating the game with each of the characters and beating it through different endings, which we'll probably see a lot of tonight. If you look on the right where it says difficulty, normal and hard, this determines how difficult the game will be and affects what kind of enemies will spawn during generation. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with, of course, Isaac himself. Now, one thing that's important to mention is where it says the item, the D6, that is not standard for Isaac when you start the game for the first time. You actually need to beat all of these unique challenges in order to get him to have that item. Normally he'll start with nothing. So let's get going. Here we are. If you saw on the top of the screen just now where it said Curse of the Unknown, that is a modifier. When you're playing on hard, they are more likely to show up, and each modifier will basically alter that specific level. Now, what's interesting about the Binding of Isaac that we're going to look at is that the game is not procedurally generated. Each level is randomly generated based on a bunch of preset rooms. So this room right here would be the same every time I play it, but it could show up at different points. Now, I just picked up a key, which is important for opening up gold treasure chests and these gold rooms over here. Now, the gold room on the first floor is always open, but on subsequent levels you will need a key. So let's see what we got. I'm just going to break these torches here. And for those of you who have never seen the Binding of Isaac, yes, I am crying at my enemies. Alright, not a good item here. This item basically lets me get a spread shot, not as important as the D6, which lets me re-roll any items. This is why it's not unlocked at the start. So what I'm going to do is, poop, and now I have a new item. The Ankh. What the Ankh does is basically give me an extra life. Now, you may notice that there is no health bar on the screen right now, and that's because of the Curse of the Unknown, which is stopping me from seeing anything. So let's get going here. Oh, these guys, very dangerous. Those bombs in their heads means they will explode. There we go. I just unlocked a secret room. If you see that red torch in the middle, that would actually attack me, so good thing we got that out. Now, here's a little trick. Secret rooms in the Binding of Isaac will generally appear in a T-shaped formation, which means that the secret room itself will only have 3 possible ways in. Usually left, up, right. This is a way you can sort of play the map generation itself to find these secret rooms, but they can also show up anywhere in some places. Okay, let's deal with these spider guys. Now, all the enemies in the game have a very basic AI pattern that they use to track and go after you. Now, you can see the room on the bottom has a lock on it as well. I could use a key to open that, but these regular rooms generally have either a shop or a miscellaneous event, and it's not really good to waste a key on unless I have a lot of money. Okay, let's deal with him. This is half a heart, I won't need that. Now here's something very important. You see this right here, this block with an X on it. This is a special block, as it means that there's an item that if I blow it up, I can get. So, use my 1 bomb. Ooh, and we got a soul heart. Soul hearts and devil hearts that you can find in the game are basically additional health that will extend your life bar, but is not permanent. I can't restore them with these red hearts. But if you have enough of them, you can basically get around having a low health total. Okay. And the room on the right, that is the boss store, which we will be going in now. Okay. All the bosses in the game are randomly selected from the pool, but some bosses are more likely to appear in the later sections. So let's deal with him. Now, as you can tell from watching, it looks sort of like the old school Zelda games, but it has a lot in common with Twitch shooting. Oh, got hit there. Okay, now we gotta deal with him. Gotta be really careful, this guy has a super attack. There it is. All the bosses usually have like little tells that you can use to gauge when they're about to attack. Come on. Now another interesting part is that Isaac's attacks with his tears have a little weight to them. You can sort of guide the shot by moving and shooting. Okay, almost got him. And when he dies, I will get item. There we go. Okay, have a photo. Now, if you look in the upper left hand corner where the D6 is, that bar has 5 of its 6 sections filled in. That means once I clear one more room, I'll be able to use the die again. So I have to decide, do I want this item or do I go back and clear another level? Let me pull the map up here. It's a little hard to see. So I think I'm going to take this. Okay, so you can see it gives me more tears and shot up. You can see he's really crying now. By going to the escape menu, you can see what the stats are. The stats going from up left are speed, the speed of the shot, I believe. Sword is attack. I'm not sure what bow and arrow does, to be honest with you. I think it may have to do with how fast shots are going, and the clover is the luck icon. I don't really pay too much attention to them because a lot of the items will circumvent your stats, which we will probably be seeing. Okay, little cutscene there. And we are back. Now you can see I actually have my health bar up left because the curse is gone. The ×1 icon is from the Ankh that I picked up. Okay, let's see what we got in this room. Lots of guys. This is one of the new expanded rooms that are in the Rebirth feature. Just get around them here. That pill is a staple of roguelike design. Pills come in different colors, and their actual use is randomly picked from each new game generation. So that blue pill could mean plus health in this game, it could mean minus health in the next. As you can see, there's another block up there which has an item in it, but I don't have any bombs. That little looks like an embryo cord or umbilical cord is a relic, which is sort of like equipable items that you can find that have strange effects. But I can't get that either unless I find a bomb. Let's deal with this guy here. One of the strategies for the Binding of Isaac is to go for power over anything else, because if you can kill the guys quick enough, you don't really need to worry about retaliation or health. What the hell is that? Well, let's see. Okay, a baby. The babies are basically like little floating pets, and if you play multiplayer, a second player can play it locally with you. So, this guy is going to be following me now, and he's going to help me out. Okay, there's another block. And yes, I am fighting, looks like living poop. This is not exactly a PG-13 game. Okay, let's deal with him. I got another key, but now I could really use some bombs. These white flies are invulnerable unless I break their little poo pile. Okay, another guy here. This Mongo guy's helping out pretty nicely. And those vases that you see can also be blown up, and they have a random chance of spawning something good. So here's the pill. I can take it, or I can leave it alone. Again, I don't know what the effects are, but there's an item that can sort of make it easier. Okay, now there was the boss room, but I really want to get a bomb. And one of the best ways is to clear the other rooms, and you may get lucky. So let's see what we got. That's not lucky. Okay, this room up here is a special room. Walking into it's going to hurt me, but there's sometimes good stuff in there. I generally don't do it unless I have a lot of health or an item that will basically give me invulnerability. So let's take the boss out now. Alright, this guy is pretty simple. It's a classic boss of him just splitting up and filling the room with his guys. Oh, I still got hit. Okay, let's deal with them. And you do not want, obviously you don't want to be hit in Binding of Isaac, but there's a special reason why, which I should be able to show you once he is dead. Yeah, one of the weaknesses of Isaac is that he doesn't have a lot of damage, which is why my little Mongo baby is helping out. There we go. So, by beating the level and not taking any heart damage, there's a chance of the level spawning either a devil room or an angel room. That's the door down there. First, let me pick this up. The wire hanger increases my tier, so now I'm shooting a lot more tiers at once. Let's go in here. Alright, so the devil room basically lets me make a deal with the devil. This item will come if I can pick it up, but it will cost me permanently 1 heart. It's not exactly a good item, I think. I think it's the fur ball. I'm not quite sure what it does. It's been a while since I played the game, but you know what? Since we're doing this live, let's roll the die, in a matter of speaking, and pick it up. Guppy's hairball. Okay, now I remember. Guppy's hairball basically lets me swing it around like this, and it's sort of like a melee attack. Not bad. But I still want to get those bombs. It's too good to leave these items alone because they could be soul hearts or upgrades. So let's just quickly clear things out. Now you see this enemy on the right is black. That is basically an elite enemy. Elite enemies are sort of special to the game. They'll show more in hard mode, and each color has a different corresponding. Another block. Oh, damn, I really want the bomb now. Okay, let's deal with him. Wow, I'm getting really unlucky with bombs, but I got a lot of keys. That Guppy hairball is kind of a mistake, because I'm not really going to get close to enemies. Okay. This is another special room. I can basically cause damage to myself and maybe get an item. So let's do that. Okay, red chest. Just enemies. I'm lucky in some areas, but not in getting those frickin' bombs. Okay, let's get out of here. Now I could, you know, I'm gonna use one of my keys. There's a bomb. But I need to spend 2 more coins to get it. C'est la vie. Let's use that pill. Oh, the orange pill there gave me 2 soul hearts. Not bad. And that means that for this entire play, all the soul hearts will give, oh, I mean, all the orange pills will give me soul hearts. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, you'll find that a lot of enemies in the game are about running at you. So you gotta be really careful and take them out quick. Okay, nothing in there. More of these guys. Okay. Jumping spider guys. Okay. Still no bomb. I could use the bomb to blow up the rock here and create a little bridge. Or I may be able to find an item that lets me fly. Okay. A lot of annoying guys. Finally, a bomb. I think I'll just hold on to that in case I find any more blocks. Let's see what this guy. As you can see, the enemies with the blue tint to them will explode and shoot bullets out, so you have to be careful of that. Okay. Green creates that toxic spill on the ground that will do damage. Alright. These guys are very annoying. Those green bullets that guy is shooting out explode and they will do damage. So I gotta be really careful. Okay, so we found the boss room, but we haven't found the treasure room yet. There's always a treasure room on at least 1 per floor. So let's find that. Spike room. Now, if I had a lot of bombs, I could be testing for secret rooms, but I don't want to waste them here. Okay. Now, one thing, when you start playing a game on the higher difficulty levels, you have a chance of running into bosses in these regular rooms, just like that guy was. I'll pick that coin up on the way back. Let's deal with them here. Okay, this room down here is a gladiatorial arena room. What happens if you have full health, you can come in here and open this chest up, but at the cost of fighting about 3 waves of enemies. At the end of the game, going into this room and causing this event will trigger nothing but bosses, and you really don't want to do that. And I find it generally not worth it, but it's always good to check the room because sometimes there's items in there. Okay, lots of bats here, and another, looks like lock room up there. Let's deal with these guys here. And one of the things I love about the Bionizer while I'm clearing these guys out is just how much a run can change based on what you find. So let's see what we got. Ooh, bloody eye. Let's see. Ooh. As you can see, my tears have been altered. Now they do a lot of damage, but their range is somewhat limited. There we go. There's a good example of an item that's just changed my strategy. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. I'm going to pick up the soul heart. There's a tower card right in the middle. It basically gives you a random effect based on the card itself. The higher the number, the better the card. But again, I don't want to throw out my bomb to try and get to it. Let's see. Okay, let's take the boss out. Okay, this guy ain't so bad. Just gotta watch out for that. Now, as you can see, my tears are doing a lot of damage, but their range has been decreased. Let's take him out. Alright, another good item here. Gives me health and more luck. So, because I beat this level without getting hit, a devil room has been spawned. Okay. Alright, that is an item that basically creates a random effect. Not the best use, so let's use my D6 and reroll. Okay, the goat head. This should be pretty nice. believe this gives me some damage resist, but I'm not too sure. One thing about the game is that a lot of items have very weird definitions, so it's sometimes hard to tell what it is. Okay. Now the path through the game is the same each time, but each one of the worlds has a variant that may appear, and you unlock those by just playing through the game. Okay. It's always good to break these fires, because there's a chance they'll drop an item. Okay. As you can see, the big guy there was shooting out random bullets. Getting lots of keys in this run, which is surprising. Normally I'm dying for keys. There we go, some bombs. Okay. These little guys will only attack in a straight line, so you can sort of trick them. You can see just a rainbow effect of enemies in this room. Let's deal with him. Good. Okay, the leech. I believe this is a good item. Okay, now my attacks will split. As you can see, the bullets are breaking once they hit something. This is a really great item, especially when you get like explosives or high damaging tiers. And that's the beauty of the damage system of this game, is that every item basically acts in sequence with everything else. So you can have like a split explosive bomb, poison that shoots out additional tiers. It gets really crazy sometimes, and it can really just break the game, but in a good way because of just how difficult the game normally is. Okay, let's deal with him. Yet another key. So right now my damage output is getting pretty crazy. We just want to find the exit. There's another blue pill. Oh, there's a little trinket, petrified poop. What this does is now poop piles have a chance at dropping something. Okay, there's another item, the broken ankh, which I don't remember what that does exactly, so we're just going to leave that alone. Okay. More hearts. And here we are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blow up some of these mushrooms, maybe get something good. Nope. I think I'll save the other bomb. Okay. This is another boss who doesn't show up until you get far into the game, or B enough times. Ah, got hit there. One of the problems is that my range is so short, and sometimes hard to aim. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh yeah, this is a great item, Spear of the Night. Now I can fly, and my bullets will pass through objects. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, 3 red chests. So what could be in them? Oh, trap bomb, soul heart. Oh, and 2 more soul hearts. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a really great run. Let's see, should I go? Yeah, I think I'll go. Curse of the Maze. This means I will sometimes teleport. Another boss. Now if I wanted, I could use a bomb and blow open the door down there, but I don't want to waste the bombs. And this guy is pretty easy. Oh, forgot about the chest. Oh, now I got more bombs I know what to deal with. Oh, these guys can be... Oh yeah, that's right, I can fly. I forgot for a second. Flight really makes things a lot easier in this game. So let's just do that. Okay. Alright, this is another dangerous situation with if I didn't have my weapons. As you can see, my shots are passing through. Okay, now the skulls and the blue spires are special. They have a chance at dropping stuff. So, let's try. Nothing. An enemy. But they normally drop soul hearts, which can be really helpful. Okay. Ah, got pulled in there. But I can still look in the arena. And not worth it. Alright, these guys can be a pain because you can only hurt them from the back. But they charge, so you can get behind them and do that. Nothing. Oh, tarot card. Death. So this is a one-hit. This will basically clear a room, not counting bosses. Okay, let's see what we got. Heart, which means more health. Let's take it. You can have a max of 12 points of health. That includes your regular hearts and soul or devil hearts. Okay. Oh, this guy. This is a little mini event. I can give him money, and there's a chance he will drop either items or coins or whatever. So it's generally good to do if you have the money, because he may drop something really nice like a map. But it's completely random. Let's see. Oh, he dropped food, which is health. So can't hurt to have more health. Okay, these little guys again. Gotta be careful, they may spit. Okay. Temperance. That lets me create this item that I can use health to create coins. Remove torches. Let's see what we got. Okay, that spike block is going to follow me until I clear the room. Oh boy. Yeah, as you can see, flight is just really awesome in this game. Come on. The battery basically recharges whatever item I have, so we'll recharge the D6. Okay. Gotta watch out for these guys. Oh, lots of bullets there. Okay, let's see what we got for the boss. The gate. Let's clear that out. Okay, I want to kill this guy quickly because he's just going to keep spawning annoying guys like that. Oop. Come on, there we go. Now we just got to clear him. Oh, and no double door. Okay, the boxes and miscellaneous items. Let's see. The shovel lets me dig down one level. Oh, those blue spires are going to help me. I am going to, let's see, that is the moon and the star. I'm trying to remember what that is. I believe that's just the curse mark, which lets me transform once I'm down to 1 health. I think I'm going to ignore that. Okay, but I'm going to use the D6, see if we get something better here. Blood clot. There we go. So now I have an item that gives me more range and an item that gives me less range. So they're sort of canceling each other out. And then you're combining that with the ability for my shots to spread, so things are just getting generally awesome. There we go. Can use that. Alright, if you look at the top, you can see that the game is almost done. But don't worry, we'll be playing a few more of these. Okay, I can use the key here, get some bombs. Nothing. More torches, let's get them out. Okay. That blue guy's gonna explode, like just like that. Yellow, I think, usually is fast. Okay, these guys are actually little mini bosses again. That red blow on the ground will do damage, but I'm flying, so it won't do anything to me. The key. That item will let me open up any doors, but I already have 4 keys, so I don't really need it. So let's re-roll. Scissors. That will let me use health at the cost of flight, but I already have flight. So let's re-roll it again. Okay, fly halo. There we go. These items will protect me from projectiles, a little bit of defense. Okay, you see, kind of helped me out there. Let's deal with these guys here. I'm going to be saving my bombs up for when we get closer to the end game, because I'm going to need them to make emergency escapes. Let's deal with these guys again, another boss fight. A stone chest can only be opened by blowing it up, and nothing useful. Okay. There's a little arcade I can spend money in there. Nothing really good for me because I'm horribly unlucky. More health. Oop, got hit. Now that I have bombs, I'm not finding any of the X mark stones. These guys can be a pain. Even with flight, they'll charge. There's some pills down there. I don't want to risk any more pills because the run is turning to be really good. There's purple. Oop, purple shoots out annoying homing, but they drop this nice little soul heart. Let's go in here, see what we got. Oh, mini boss. Sometimes when you open up a blocked door, you can fight greed. Because this is normally a shop. Nice amount of money. Okay, these guys again. And boss. Oh, we are at the first boss of the game, or first end boss, Mob. Okay. This fight always happens in the same place at this point. When you start the game for the first time, she is the final boss. But as you play through, you'll unlock additional levels. Okay, let's deal with her. She'll keep spawning these annoying enemies. And her foot will come down, so you have to be careful. Some variants spawn more dangerous enemies. Okay, another double room. Let's see what we got. Okay, boss. Sometimes a double room will spawn a boss, like this guy. Ah, got hit there. Okay, just some coal. Let's see. Let's re-roll. Okay. Another baby to follow. There we go. Now we got 2. Alright. Now this is a big choice for the game. These 2 photographs represent 2 different ending paths I can choose. Either the angel or the devil. Now, when you start playing the game normally, these options are sort of hidden behind the scenes, but once you play enough and unlock these photographs, you can basically force an ending path. So, I'm going to choose, let's see, we got 4 keys, or 6 keys. I'm going to choose the angel path, because the keys themselves will be useful if I get that far. Alright, now we're in the first of the additional levels. Utero, Curse of the Blind. Okay. Okay, now things are getting dangerous. These are some very tough enemies to avoid. That laser can be a pain. Okay. And there's achievements for beating each of the worlds without getting hit, which is very hard in some cases, but if you get the right items, can be a breeze. Lots of disgusting enemies in here. Oh, come on. This is where being able to shoot my shots through walls is really nice. Just wish the spread shot was doing more. Okay. Now at this point in the game, you really don't want to do these gladiatorial events. They're just not worth fighting bosses over. Come on. Okay, gotta get away from that guy because he's gonna explode. Okay, these flying skulls won't attack, but they'll stay around until the room is clear. So I can't, just have to dodge them for a little bit longer. Okay, another mini boss. Again, having all my little babies following me is really helpful. There's also an item you can get that increases their attack power, which is just great to have if you get enough babies there. Okay, let's deal with him. Okay. Now you can also use bombs for damage, obviously, but I generally use them for secret door opening and blowing up blocks. Oh, it dropped an item, but because this is the Curse of the Unknown, I don't know what that item is. Could be good, could be bad, but unfortunately it sort of renders my D6 useless because I don't know what to re-roll it to. So let's just pick it up. Shoot the whoop. Okay, this is a special item, lets me do that. So I think I'm going to re-roll that. Don't know what it is. Oh, another little pet to follow me around. Nice. Oh, these guys. So my little ghost friend is making that guy scared so he won't attack me. Got a little parade of guys now. Okay, deal with him. And what's boss time? Mama Gertie. Oh, big girl. Or guy, I'm not quite sure. Okay. As you can see, another great use of flight. I don't have to worry about those spikes going into me. Now, normally the game is a lot harder than this, so I've just gotten really lucky with item drops. Okay, again, I don't know what this item is. Roid Rage. Okay. Oh, now I'm fast and got more range. Oh, as you can see, one of the problems with the Curse of the Unknown. 3 items that will cost me 2 hearts, I have no idea what they are, and it's too risky to lose health over something that I don't know what it is. Okay, this room up here requires 2 keys, which I'm going to use. Oh, lots of coins here. If I find another guy who needs money, I'll be really happy. Okay. I don't want to use any more of my keys now. Okay, these things will keep growing until I completely kill them. Oh, almost ran in there. So you gotta get in there quick. Hit them so they don't attack. Another key. Okay. If you just heard laughter right now, that means these hands are coming down. These are an homage to a classic Zelda enemy who would grab you and take you back to the start of the dungeon. Oh, not more of these laser eyes. They can be very hard to avoid when there's more than one. Okay. I'm not sure what those things are supposed to be. I think they're brains. Okay. Again, it's all nice and safe while I'm flying. Okay, this is another little item. It will make my shot sort of wave back and forth. Not great, but it's okay. More pills. Don't want to risk that. Okay, let's deal with this. Making great time, by the way. We should be able to get all the way through. Another annoying the enemies. Now, as I mentioned at the start, the levels are randomly generated from these preset rooms, so I'm getting really lucky with the rooms that the game has selected to make the levels out of. Okay, if you remember him from earlier, it's the boss, so I gotta deal with him again. Now, the health bar at the top is measuring both their health, so it's kind of hard to tell who's close to dying. So you generally just want to attack one at a time. Okay, where's that last one? Now, if I wanted to, I could blow open some of these pus walls. Chance there's items in there. But something tells me I may be needing my bombs. Come on. Now, I'm somewhat in a good position. I would have liked to have more health, though. Okay, these guys will keep coming back unless I finish them in their little amount of flesh mode. Another bomb. Come on. Bomb again. Okay, lots of walls. This is maybe a good room to bomb a little bit, see if we can get some good stuff. Nothing. Nothing. These little enemies here, they just follow the track of where they're connected to. Nothing. And nothing. Oh, there we go, soul heart. Alright, another mom hand fight. You can tell when they're coming by the shadows on the ground. Of course, since I'm flying, it makes it a little hard. Alright, boss. It lives. This is the actual variant version of this guy. He'll just keep spawning enemies. This is why you need a lot of attack just to keep killing. So let's see here. This is where more twitch shooting comes into play. Out. As you can tell, he is getting crazy here. More enemies to deal with. Ooh, come on. The enemies are also taking out his health, which is nice. Okay, almost got him. Now, another thing is when you get to near the end of the game, enemies will do one full heart of health instead of half, which makes things a bit more dangerous. Come on, there we go. Now, normally I can choose which door, but since I took the photograph at the mom fight, I want to go up to heaven. Let me just break these right here. And here we go. Alright, we're now at the hidden final boss fight. So let's see what we got. Ooh. That is a special item, but I'm in the final level. So do I dare risk it? I don't know. Could be really good, could be really bad. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, so what this item does, Rageous Billing, means as time goes on, my attacks are going to grow in strength. Now, as you can tell, this arena fight is going to be with nothing but bosses. But that item may have been worth it, because the longer I fight, the more damage I'm going to do on this floor, which is going to make the final boss even easier. As long as I don't get anything stupidly crazy. Come on. Well, try to keep enemies close together like this because it's easier to avoid all their shenanigans. Okay, I think that was the last one. There we go. Okay, which way to go? Okay, this is another boss fight. Very annoying one if you don't have flight. Oh. Apparently Mondo Baby's giving me invulnerability. Thank you. Or I think that was Mondo Baby. I might have gotten it from something else. Okay. Another boss. As I said, and when you get to this ending level, you're fighting pretty much nothing but bosses as regular enemies. So this is where having a great set of items can make all the difference. Come on. Okay, this is a gimme room. And we can find a secret. Nope. Huh, let's see what we got in there. Lots of coins, but I could really use some more soul hearts. Oh, not this guy. This can be a pain in the ass because he keeps throwing these sights at you and he slows you down. Once you do enough damage, he's going to shift his strategy up. I wonder if it's that item I'm getting, the one I got from the arena room that's doing that. Either way, thank you. Okay, half a heart. Oh, goody. Bosses. Bosses that spawn enemies. Good. Oh, here come the bullets. Now, I could blow the door, but if I pick the wrong room and have to come back this way, these guys would respawn unless I kill them all here. Thank you, flies. There's an item called Money is Power that increases your attack based on how much money you have, which would be really nice here. Okay, let's go this way. Ugh. Come on. Flying, homing shots. Lovely. Yeah, I think it must be that new item I picked up. This is triggering way too often for it to be a fluke from earlier. Oh god, 3 of them. Come on. Yeah, that item is definitely paying for itself so far. Ugh. An elite version of a boss, that's just great. Oh good, he makes exploding leeches. My little hairball is doing a lot of good here. Okay, he's dead. He's scaring them, thank you. Another heart. And we are at the boss. This is a great first run for this stream, by the way. I was not expecting this. Okay, it's boss time. Mirror fight. Okay. Oh crap. So Isaac has a lot of health. If you can get him to his final form, this fight is really easy. But you just have to survive long enough for that to happen. Okay, form 2. Light. I gotta get him to his 3rd and final form, which happens when he's about halfway dead. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is like a very easy form. Just gotta have attack to take him out. To avoid that, you just basically get into a corner, like, You want to get into a corner that's usually opposite of where the holy lights are coming from. So either up left or up right. Come on. So up here, and I should be safe. There we go. Okay. Bomb ones are too dangerous. here. I still have my that will give me a life if I do die, because I'm down to actual health now. Alright, he's dead. And the game is over. Or not. Yep, we got a final level. This is from picking up the photograph. I'm now in the ultimately final level. Now up here, this special door opens the way to a hidden boss fight called Mega Satan. But to do that, you need to find angel rooms and blow up the statues in there. And it leads you to this super hard fight, one that can take a long time to deal with. But we're not going to do that here. So let's open up these chests. Okay, okay. Alright, lots of goodies. Let's take this. Now my tears will explode. Luckfoot, this is great for increasing my chance of finding good stuff. Not so great on the final whatever level. Another fly. Oh yes, this will make fly spawn when I kill an enemy. Good. Okay, another photograph. Okay, now my tears have a chance of making enemies fight for me. Great. So I don't think I need luck anymore. Okay. And now, not only do I have flaming, spread, charm, slowly disappearing shots, but I now shoot teeth that do extra damage. So I got just an amazing amount of damage potential now. And I'm going to need it, because this is the final area, and the rooms are some of the hardest ones in the game. But thankfully I have just a great set of items. Now it's dark because of the fact that I must have got a fiery curse for it. Okay, what do we have? Die, burn. So much damage. Oh, and I'm invulnerable, yay. Again, I need to point out that the game is not this easy normally. This is just one of those great combinations of items that is making life very nice. Now the darkness is making it hard to see those annoying spiders. Okay. Come on. Nope, another item. What do we got? Oh. Okay, now I have another head helping me. Nice. Got a little parade here. Oh, these guys again. Didn't I just kill him already? Time for revenge yet again. Super speed, invulnerability. Oh, man. And my hairball is a wrecking ball now. Whee. Okay, annoying fight. Ah, damn. Another easy fight if it was just one-on-one, but having them both here can make things a little bit annoying. So I really want to kill one. Come on, die already. Okay, there's one. Did I find a heart yet? No. Oh, there's a heart. Now again, I don't know where the exit is, so I'm kind of shooting blind here. Oh, more random bosses here. Let's take them out. And now also, because this is the final world, I can't blow open these doors. But there's a chance that I can find a secret room. Okay, there's at least some health. What do we got? Come on. Oh, flies. Come on. Give me some invulnerability. Not spiders. Thank you. Okay. Now I do have to be careful with my fire shot, because the explosion can hurt me. And I don't want to die because of my own hit there. Okay. Now, these horsemen guys actually drop items when they're fought normally, which is one of the achievements, but not in these final areas. You're no match for my rainbow effect of attacks. Oh, no, not these guys. Okay. Another very annoying fight. You'll find that the bosses that can spawn enemies are some of the most annoying ones in the game. Again, sometimes their positions are very dangerous. Oh. Okay, a little horn. I forget what that does, but I'm happy with what we got here. Oh, no. I need some invulnerability quick just to circumvent this. There we go. Thank you. Okay. And we are almost done. Once I find the escape. Box. Huh, box of spiders? It's a box of spiders. Do I want this? Let's see. And let's roll. Ooh, yes. Book of Shadows. Temporary invincibility. That's going to be really nice. Good old invulnerability. Wish I find another orange pills. That would be really helpful here, just to give me some more super fast guys here. Okay, man, I am going the long way to find this. The exit. Crap. Die. Thank you. Okay, there's one. Yeah, as you can see, this is a very difficult final stage unless you get lucky with items or you find the exit room very quickly. Here he goes again. Get out of here. Okay, another one dead. And my book is recharged. Oh, and we found the boss. Bombs, bombs, and bombs. Hairball him to death. That little ghost fan is just doing awesome work. Alright. Now it's time for, I guess this is the final boss? I lost count. Dun dun dun. Let's get some invulnerability up and just go at him. Okay, where's my second? There we go. Next invulnerability. Okay, now for the real, I don't have any more vulnerability, so we're just going to have to avoid everything that he's going to do. Sometimes it's hard to tell whose shots are who, especially with all this going on. Come on. Almost there. And dead. And there you go. That is being the biologic rebirth on the angel path. I'm going to take a quick sip of water here. The story has a lot of interesting layers based on religion. It can be very weird, as you can be seeing here. Okay, the end. Alright, let's see. What time is it? Oh, we've been going for an hour already. Didn't think I would spend that long on just one run. Alright, let's do one more. We'll try to do the Devil Path and see if we win. I didn't want to stick with Isaac for this, just to have a better chance of showing off a lot more items. Alright, so we are back here. I already missed all my crazy stuff I got in the last game. Okay. Bomb. Okay, do I want to blow it? Yeah, let's blow it. Maybe there'll be some more bombs in there. Nope. These guys are jumpers. Okay. Almost there. Oof. Oop. Okay, that Curse of the Unknown. Again, I can't see how much health I have, but I start with usually a default of 3. So that hit will probably take me down. Let's refill. Okay. Now, even though we started this in this area in the first playthrough, it's randomly selected which one I begin in. So I could have just gotten a normal one, or I could have gotten this one. Okay, morning spider guys again. Yeah. One of the annoying things is that sometimes they'll run at varying intervals, so you don't know how far they're gonna go. Okay, oh god, not these guys. Definitely taking some damage here. Goat head again. Do I want that? Okay, I definitely don't want to use health to fly, so let's exchange that. I don't know who Bob is. It's probably an in-game joke. But this guy will now... that's basically a floating bomb, which is nice. It won't trigger on anything but enemies, but it does a decent amount of damage. Got 3 keys. Let's might as well open up. Okay. Oh, only I had some more coin. Huh? Alright. This up here is a bank. It's used for unlocking various items when you put enough in there. Or I can blow it open and get some of my coins back, which I may just do here. Not enough. But the health is nice. Yeah, I still need 4. Boss time. Okay, now we're fighting one of the 4 horsemen. That Bob's brain did a lot of damage. And the brain will pop back in a few seconds. There he is. Okay, and dead. Okay, block cube of meat. You can get 4 of them. You'll unlock an achievement. And fans of the developer Ed McMillan's previous work, Super Meat Boy, should know what that's about. Okay. Now, one of the things about Bob's brain that's dangerous is that explosion will do damage to you, so you have to be careful with when you use it. Okay, there's the treasure room. Let's see what we got in there. That is the D20. What that does, it lets me re-roll my stats. Very powerful item, but you're sort of leaving yourself up to chance. I think I'm going to re-roll that just because I love using the D6 so much to get some really great items that way. So we'll go back there once I clear 2 more rooms. Nothing. Okay, these guys. Ooh, just the damage to myself there. But we opened this up, so I guess that's a plus. 1 more room and we'll run back and re-roll. And you see my attack is so weak now, especially after how crazy it got in the last game. Okay. Back up here, and what do we got? Oh, Sagittarius. Okay, now my shots will go through enemies. And that item was an unlockable from one of the challenges. Once you unlock an item through and get an achievement for it, it then becomes available to appear in the randomization like we just saw. So that would have been something that you could find when you first started playing the game. Well, things are looking up. Let's see. Just gonna wait for the brain to respawn. There we go. Okay. This guy, you may recognize him as a regular enemy in the last run, but he's actually a boss. And yes, that is sentient poop again. Well, the penetrating shot is nice. It's not exactly doing a lot of damage. Okay, got double room and some health. Ooh, lots of good stuff here this time. We have the pentagram and the marble. We're just teleport. Okay, both of these items actually increase my damage, which is really nice. I just wonder if maybe worth it just to lose 2 health. Okay, let's get the mark. Damage up. And the pentagram, damage up. Normally I would only take 1, but I figure since this is the live stream, and it's a lot more fun to watch how this will play out, I'm gonna take it. Okay, let's see. As you can see, my sword is now at 4, so I should be doing some decent damage now. Okay, now because of the curse of this floor, I can't see my map, so I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, let's blow this up here. Nothing. But having the damage from the 2 items is really nice, as you can see how quickly they are dying now. Okay. Do I use it? Yeah. Oop, puberty. Let's open this up. Tarot card. Oop, another death. For emergencies. Okay, we can use these bombs to blow up in these mushrooms. Maybe find a useful item. Nothing. Okay, we'll use a bomb and get 2 back. Okay, some more annoying guys here. And what do we have? Oop, jump. This will let me actually jump in the air, just like the little Mario picture on there, but not a really good item. Okay. Oh yeah. This is an item that may be worth it to leave the D6 behind for. What it is, oh, hit the wrong key there. What it is, it lets me create holy hearts. If I end a level with a holy heart, or half one, I'll gain a full health. Or if I get 2 holy hearts, I will gain a permanent health. That could be really nice, especially since I gave up 2 hearts for my items here. And since I have 2 spirit hearts already, I can sort of play around that. Let's see. Oop. Range up. Okay, let's get them a little closer. So this may turn into another winning run, possibly. I'm playing this on hard mode, so I don't know why it's being so easy for me now. But okay, this is another very annoying room. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. At least I got a spirit heart. I'm gonna wait for a second while Bob respawns. Okay. Okay, another annoying fight here. Ah, come on. He's sort of moving, which can make it tough to track. I have to stay to the side of him, or he will spit up or down, so I have to avoid that. He's very fast. Okay, he's dead. Let's see. Let's go up here first. Oh, Krampus again. Maybe I can get something good from him. Gotta be really careful with that directional spit. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Okay, what that item does, it's going to randomize my stats, but it's going to make them higher up. So, do I take it or no? Let's see what we have. I think I'm going to avoid it this time. Okay. Because I finished it with that piece of Holy Heart, I got permanent health. Sort of lead my shots. Of course, now that I have bombs, I'm not finding any special blocks. I want to keep that Spear Heart as a buffer for the Holy Heart, so I'm not going to get on those spikes. Good job, Bob. Okay. Boss fight again. Can trick him into blowing up right in front of there. Ah, no. You do really want to open up gold chests, you never know what you're going to find. Monkey paw. That should give me a chance of finding more items. Bob. Yeah, that's the problem with Bob, he was too close. Get another heart. Milk. Let's see. Damage down. That's a new one. As you can see, it's permanently lowered. But here's the thing: because I have the pentagram and the mark, that's sort of augmenting this. So let's see how this plays out. Not bad, I suppose, but this may have screwed me because of the two items. Well, we'll see what happens when we get to the boss and how much damage it actually does. Oh, maybe not. I think my damage boosters are making this very nice. Machine gun fire. Very careful, these guys explode when they die. Not hard to see the shots, though. Okay, I stand corrected. This item is pretty damn good. And since I have 21 coins, let's open up the shop. Oh, not greed again. Die, greed. Ooh, the Steam sale. This will be really great if I find another shop. The Hierophant. Nice. I may have too many hearts by the end of this. Mega Man. Okay. Oh, how'd that hit me? Okay, another devil room. Coined purse, let's see. Oh, very nice. Another tough choice. Brimstone right here. This will change my attack into a super screen all the way blast. This guy will do it for me. And I believe that's the mark that lets me fly again. I don't know. I got a lot of health. Let's do it. Now I can fly. And now I have that. I think this will work out very nicely now. Especially since I now have holiness, so I'm getting extra hearts just by surviving. Which time we have? 14 minutes. Definitely blazing through. There's another heart. Yeah, this is going to be something. 2 of clubs, I am multiplier. More bombs is always nice. And again, I'm not... This game is a hard game. It's just I'm getting really lucky with these items. Alright, give me something good. A heart. More health. And what's great is I'm charging Brimstone up before I go in the room, so I'll immediately shoot it and do that amount of damage. Yeah, I think this is going to be another game-winning run. And more health, because you can never have enough. Best part is Brimstone goes through everything, so I can literally just hide behind something and let it do the job. Is that more health? No, puberty. What do we have here? Oh, and more. Good, now my tears are poisonous. You know, because why not? We already got everything else. Okay, let's open up the shop. Okay, because I took the Steam sale, it means that everything is half off. So let's take that. Okay, the broken watch. This will actually sometimes slow the enemies down. Okay, let's battery up and get some more health. Okay, let's get out here. The rusty key gives me a chance of finding more keys. Now let's keep the monkey's paw, because it seems to have been helping us out really well so far. Come on. The maze curse is what's causing me to sometimes go into these different rooms. There's a prayer bead. This will increase my faith, but since I've already gone down the devil room so many times, we're going to pretty much stay there. Let's go in here. Another chest. Oh, double hearts. Where? Of course, it's the one room we miss. Now, you can actually get to Mom and beat her by the 20-minute mark. It unlocks a boss rush mode, which is really useful, and it's required for achievement purposes. Okay, let's blow this up. Something? Nope. Key. Oh, we got a double this time. Okay, this is a bit dangerous because these guys move so quickly and it's sometimes hard to actually avoid their hits. It's good to just focus fire on one of them, just get them out. My range is down from that toxic aura, I think, which is making it a little hard to finish them. But Bob is helping out with that front. Okay, let's see. Caffeine pill, speed up, size down, and more health. Oh, this ain't good. These enemies are on fire, which means they move quicker. Well, let's get some more health. Now, because I took that broken watch, that's what's causing the enemies to sometimes be a lot slower. Keep messing up with Bob too, which is annoying. And this is a great example of just how much each run plays out. Because of Bob and my short range, I have to play the game a lot more defensively. It's just so I'm not killing myself in the process. Okay, these guys are a pain. Oh yeah, ooh, spiders. Not as good as infinite health almost. Palooza. Because my shots are penetrating, it means I can just do that. Now I just have bombs to spare. Oh, there's the first devil heart. What the devil heart does is when it runs out, it will basically do damage to everything on the screen. Oh, they're now super slow because of my broken watch. Good and better. Okay. I don't really need a key, but I'll take this. Okay, what that means now is that my arms will charge when I take damage. Oh man, I've hit the health limit. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, I missed it by 2 minutes, so this time we'll take the dark path. Get some more health. Oh, and even more. Okay, that book I think gives like a random effect. Still not that useful for where we're going. Okay. More health is always nice. Now I kind of wish I did take Brimstone. But this is still pretty nice. Ooh, more range. That's better. Spikes, don't need to worry about them. Ooh. Again, Bob took me out. Okay, these leeches with the eyes on them are very dangerous. They will explode. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Oh, and another soul heart. Okay. Oh, this is a very annoying fight because he can shoot tears out like that. Fortunately, my stopwatch has slowed him down. Okay, a spoon. This will increase my speed. There we go. And another holy bomb. I am just finding so much health in this game. Alright, and we're down. Okay. For those of you who are still watching, we are once again almost finished the game. Let's see what will happen here. Just killing them quickly here. And also, as a fun aside, that soy milk, when I turned my bullets into this rapid fire mode, this is the first time I ever found that item in Rebirth. So, that's a little interesting. Now again, I could be clearing, escaping via the bombs, but I really don't need to do that here. Oh no. Avoid the ground. Another holy heart. Bob. Oh, well, I can just do that. In the original Isaac, you could only have... You could actually go beyond the 12 heart, but then they change it for balancing issues here. So really, I could just keep going and going and going. Okay. Ooh, 3 books. Alright. Now, a little trick is if I take the Bible right here and try to use that in our next area, it will actually do damage to me, I believe. Let's see. What does this do again? Oh yeah, reusable items. Oh, not bad. And the Necronomicon does mass room damage. I'm going to keep my prayer card, just because. Especially at this point, I really don't need anything else. Oh, teleport. Huh. What do you know? The teleporter took me to the end of the level. And because I'm already going to hell, because I took the black Polaroid, I basically skipped the boss fight. So, let's do it. Yep, that was a nice little trick. I don't have to fight the... It Lives again. Okay, now we're in Sheol. Okay, so this is basically the hell variant of the cathedral from our last run. The rules are still here now. As you notice, those bullets are flying very quickly. And part of that, again, is because of the watch. So let's just get out of there, so we know we don't need to go that way again. Gotta avoid that. So the Hell variant has different enemies, so you may remember that guy as well. He is one of the enemies we fought last time. But because he is just a regular enemy in this room, he's not going to drop anything really nice for us. But I don't think we're going to need anything for this run. Okay, more exploding leeches. Now, even though they're a door at the bottom, like I said earlier, if I return without killing them, the room will just be the same as it was. So, let's see, where are we going? Not a horror room, but just annoying, and we just want to skip through. Okay, this is a special enemy. He'll only attack when I attack, so you have to sort of trick him into going to your obstacles. Okay, These guys are very annoying unless you kill them before they break their chains. I'm not falling for that again, Bob. Okay, more special enemies. Come on. Go, Bob. There we go. Ooh, another item. Mr. Mega. This increases my bomb damage to now super obscene levels. Shakes the screen a little bit, and now makes those bombs really nice to use on bosses. Okay, another one of those guys. Let's not fight them. Just because if I don't need to, might as well just save just in case. Ah, come on, Bob. Okay. And another one of these guys. But he shouldn't be too much of a threat. Okay, another guy you may remember from the last game. I'm being somewhat cocky just because. So I'm making some stupid mistakes with Bob's positioning. Okay. I might as well get the health. Oop, and it's this guy again. Might as well give him some money. Maybe he'll give me some more health. Key. Tarot card. I believe this will make me fly. Oh, and yeah, he gave me health. Yay. Ah, that's not good. The broken watch activated on this fight, so the guy is slowed, but it really doesn't mean much because the next room, as you can see, is the boss. Ah, nuts. Okay, since we're not going to come back here, I'm going to go back up here and just fill up on hearts because you really never know. Remember, this is still a roguelike no matter how easy it's been. So fast from that caffeine pill. Now if I wanted to, I could just blow open all those rocks, but that'll take a little bit more time. Okay, let's fight Satan. This is where that rain. That was a Bob Brimstone combination. Don't worry, if you think this fight's easy, we're not done yet. Okay, round 2. Come on. Go, Bob, go. So fast, that's on this hard control. Oh, we're not done yet. And now round 3. These hooves will fall pretty much where I just was. So you can use that to gauge where they're going to be coming from. But they still do damage, and those exploding leeches aren't making things any easier. Again, it's sometimes hard to control because of my speed. Okay. But, spoiler alert, if you watched the last game, you know we're not done yet. It's time for another final fight. This time we're in the dark room. This is the variant from the treasure chest. So let's see what we got. Health, more health, even more health, and spiders. Well, not perfect, but I suppose it can't hurt. Okay, this guy again. Now I really do miss all that good stuff we got last time. But the good news is we have a whole lot of health, so I can be somewhat good here. Come on. Okay, he's dead. Let's get some of these hearts. Trigger, trigger. There we go. This actually may be bad, just because I have so much health, I can't pick up any of those soul hearts at the beginning. Yeah, the soy milk upgrade is really not helping me. I think I would have been better with brimstone. Yeah, slow me down. Okay. As you can tell, we got some more very challenging rooms. But we'll see. We can win it out in the end. Oh, not good. Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah, this is not good for me here. Yeah, this may be it. Just very unlucky room set here. I don't know. Oh, I got a soul or devil heart. That'll help a little. Ooh, this ain't good. No. This is going to get a little sketchy. Oh no. Now the bigger rooms are more dangerous, so I want to try to avoid them if possible. But that's not really saying anything because the little rooms are also dangerous. But we may be able to get lucky and maybe find a hidden room. Come on. Oh, that was a good bomb. Speed really does kill here. So hard to move. See what we got here. Okay, the bombs again. Okay, don't really want Bob to go into me again. Ooh. Oh, wait. Didn't I already have Mr. Mega? Oh god, not this guy again. Ugh, slowed. I hate these guys. They're not syncing up their attacks, which is making it harder to actually avoid. Come on. Give me some more health. Oh, might as well use it. Nah. Yeah, my luck may be running out. These guys, I have to take out their hearts first before I can actually do damage to them. Because I have the penetrating shot, I can hit them from the front, but normally you have to do it to the back to actually finish them. What's that now? Okay, that's not good. That was a charge shot. The problem is that it sort of conflicts with the fact that I'm going for super rapid fireness. Yeah, this ain't good. I think that one item is going to screw things up even more. It just is a complete contradiction of my super rapid fire items. Bob is still making himself really useful. But yeah, I think we are coming to the end. I'm going to have to rely entirely on Brimstone now to win the day. You can see he charges up. Yeah, I can't do anything with the smaller charge. Health, health, health. Maybe the sword. That will find me a hidden room. Or did it? No, it did not. Did not help me there. Okay. Oh. Oh, good. Laser eyes. Well, the good news is we found the boss. The bad news is I don't know if I'm going to have the strength to finish him. Well, only one way to find out. Come on. We'll have to rely on Bob here. Shit, shit, shit. Ah. Oh no, we don't. Oh, Bob, how could you? Okay. Yeah, look at all those items I got. I was killed by a bomb. Damn. Oh well. At least you guys got to see, well, pretty much the entire game, actually. Still, 2 really great runs. Let's see. These are some various endings. I won't spoil them for you. But I think that will do it for this play. Hopefully this was more enjoyable than the Prison Architect one. I know that was kind of hard to process while playing. But thank you for tuning in. And as always, if you'd like to contribute to Game Wisdom, it will allow me to basically do more of these videos, maybe get a better monitor and make things a little bit nicer. You can find all the information, including a PayPal and Patreon donation, from the game-wisdom.com site. That's where you'll also find the articles I put out on a daily basis, 4 days a week, along with our podcast on Fridays. So, thank you for watching this, and hopefully the Super Bowl is over by the time we watch this, and that was fun for you guys. Anyway, take care, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye-bye.